that's the washing machine. Never mind. I've been really busy this last week, and I'm just starting to catch up on correspondence. A few of you may have messaged me. I've just got back to a few of you. I'm going to do a roll call, truckers roll call, for those that have passed various tests. Now, I know that I have done an update since my last update, and there'll be one or two people that won't be mentioned in this particular roll call, and you passed your test before these people that I'm mentioning today in this roll call. But I'm doing this now because I'm catching up, because if you don't keep on top of all this, you get buried. I've had a very, very busy week, work week. I've done 78 hours. That's working, not drive time, before you'll panic. So I've got a load of footage that I've shot, various bits and bobs, various different runs, all different work again. One day I'm in a reefer, the next minute I'm in a 7.5 ton van, the next minute I'm in a 26 ton going up north. So I've got bits and bobs to show you as well, which I'll catch up over the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll start doing that, do a bit of editing and the what like. So some of you won't be getting a mention that have passed the test, but be patient because yours is in there. I've just done it. It's on my computer in the files already. So let me get my book. Now, I've got this little book that I write down names. Now if you look at this, it looks, you see that? It looks like it's been mauled by something. Well, the truth is, it has. Let me see if I can find the offending creature. Let's see if I can find it. If it'll show up because it's quite dark in that corner. Let's switch this light on. Can you see the offending article? No, that won't last. My lamp won't reach. I don't know if it's too dark down there. But his name is Jeffrey. My son's just walked in. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes, his name is Jeffrey, and he has eaten my book. So yeah, I'd like to give a few mentions out to the drivers that have passed various tests. Jeffrey's a rabbit, by the way, not a rat or something. Right, Ryan Williams. Ryan, you have just passed your class 2. So congratulations, well done mate, enjoy it. Then we've got, I like this name, Daz, yippee! And that's poignant, that is, because yippee is how you feel, right? Am I right? Class 2. He's just passed his class 2. Then we've got another cool name, JJ. JJ Appleton has passed his class 2. Then he went on. I think this is in a relative short space of time. The gist I get. So JJ has passed his class class 2, then gone on to pass his class 1 with 1 minor, and he took the minor. He didn't get that out on the road, which is phenomenal, mate, spot on. He, in the reversing exercise, he took a shunt. Now, to all of you out there that have yet to do the reverse exercise under test conditions, right, and blokes being blokes, we want to get it right, we don't want to take a shunt, you know, with pride thing, absolute poppycock. Mr. Appleton is showing you exactly how it's done. Mr. Appleton used his brain, because he thought to himself, right, I'm just going to take this shunt to make sure that I get into that parking bay without hitting any of the cones or going out of the parameters. Yeah? Now in real life, that's the difference between getting your truck onto a loading bay or sideswiping another truck on the way into your loading bay. So that is the smart move. Take that shunt. If you, unless you're 100% confident that your truck's lined up, you're going in that bay, no problem, then do not think twice about taking that shunt in the reverse exercise, because you will kick yourself over and over and over again if you go ahead, press back, clip a cone. Your whole test is over. Done. That's it. Game over. So that is absolutely the right move. So congratulations, Mr. Appleton. Spot on. Let us know how you're getting on, what jobs you're going into, etc. Right. Oh no. Chris. I think Chris has passed his class 1. But look. My rabbit has gnawed through my pad, which fell on the floor last night. And Chris Hamilton has passed. I think he's passed his theory. I think he did his theory. And now he's got to do something else. But he's going through the stages. Chris Hampleton? Or Haplo? Sorry, my rabbit's eating you, mate. Let me know if I've got that wrong and I'll correct it, and you'll get another shout out in the next Trucker Roll Call. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that you did your theory test and then you've got your hazard perception to do before you start your lessons. I think you said shortly, next week or something, or shortly after. So congratulations to you to getting through the first stages, and that's no mean feat, let me tell you, because getting through the hazard perception, especially if you're a driver and you've been driving for a long while, somebody like myself will find that very difficult, because our perception of hazards may come up a lot quicker than a new driver's perception of hazards. Yeah, just years of driving, I guess. And the problem you get is that 9 times out of 10 you will click when you see a developing hazard, and you've clicked far too soon. And because it's not in their scope of scoring, you scored for it. So I think the younger drivers get on with hazard perception a bit better than us maturer drivers. So yeah, Rhino, congratulations, buddy. I know I responded to you as well last night. You passed your class 2. Well done. Top lad. Now, I can only presume with a name like Rhino, and I did quite like your little avatar thing. I don't know how people do them kind of things. I have no idea. But, yeah, very cool. You stood out to me. I can only assume that are you from Leeds? Rhino? Leeds Rhinos? I don't know. Or maybe you're a rhino because it might be your surname. You may be a rhino because that's the positive attitude that you've got. You're a rhino, always going forward. I don't know, but either way, Mr. Rhino, you have passed your class 2. Well done, mate. Again, I think I spoke to you and you said you'd let me know how you're getting on, because it's what we're building here is a picture of how the trucking industry is and what work you're going into, and it all trickles down and helps people when they come to the same point as you guys. And the last one, but definitely not least, is Gareth Jackson. Class 1 in the bag. Nobody can take, well, you know, somebody can take, the traffic commissioner can definitely take it off you, but no one can remove that class from your licence now. You, sir, have earned it. So, Gareth, let me know what you're doing. Let me know whether you're going on agency, whether you manage to get a full-time drive, which is quite a rare feat unless you're not being promoted within the ranks of an organisation that you're already with. Yeah, let us know how you're getting on in class 1, which is some of our destination. Some of us will go to class 2 and stay at class 2 and be absolutely fine with it, but I know I want to go to class 1 because of the work that's involved, and I enjoy that kind of work. I like to take something and take it a long way and come back. That's just me. So that's caught up with the trucker roll call. This one is on the 1st of May 2016. If I've missed you out, even after you watch the upcoming vlogs that I do, and there is another roll call in there, then just drop me a message and I'll give you a mention, because I know you get a buzz from it being mentioned on YouTube, and it's like a big pat on the back, really, isn't it? So I get that. So if I have genuinely missed you out, I am sorry. It is difficult sometimes to maintain contact with some subscribers. They leave various messages through various forms. So yeah, so my apologies if I have missed you out. It's genuinely not intended, and you are no less important than the next man or woman. So I'll catch you later. Well done, everybody. Keep up the good work. Good evening, Tubbers. Trucker roll call time. I'm back from work. It is Thursday the 5th of the 5th. I've been out on a local run around Nottinghamshire area. I haven't filmed it today because I'm that far behind with my YouTube stuff. So yeah, so I've already done one lot of roll calls, but I'm going to put them in the same post, so I should be up to date then, because I'm falling a bit behind. And the problem is that it's easy to lose track of people, because I can never remember where I last saw the comment, because sometimes I'll flip my phone up and I'll see somebody's made such as a comment, but I can't remember whereabouts on which vlog you made that comment on, so I have to go searching through it. So if I have missed anybody, drop me a line on this catch up. I shall upload this tonight, get that in circulation, and if I've missed you or got your name wrong, let me know and we'll sort that out. Right, I'm going to start with Simon Chilton, because poor old Simon, I missed you out, mate. I think you've missed out on a couple of roll calls now. And I told you that I'd give you a mention in one of the roll calls, but I think I'd forgotten to do it there. I'm really sorry, mate. So you'll get a big mention now. So Simon Chilton, he passed his class 2 back in February late February, and he's also passed his Class 1 on the 1st of April, so he's nobody's fool. Yeah, so but he's not quite out of the big wide world just yet, because he's got his CPC training to do, which he's waiting for. What are you waiting for? I don't understand what the wait is. Lots of people doing CPC in different guises, you know. So yeah, Simon, I'm genuinely sorry that I've missed you out, buddy. I really am. And congratulations on passing your Class 2 and 1 back to back. I can't remember. I don't think you got many minors. Is that right? I remember you leaving a comment saying 3 minors or something. Which I'd take that any day of the week. A pass is a pass in my book. So yeah, congratulations, Simon. Let us know when you get your CPC training done. And remember, when that is done, that's done for another 5 years. So, but although I'm going to do 1 day a year, because there's no way I want to sit in a classroom for 5 straight days towards the end of the 5-year period. It ain't happening. I did also think about linking my CPC training with something positive in trucking, like a bit of high-ab training, because so much of that counts towards CPC or your ADR license, whatever. Yeah, so I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I mean, I know that like the ADR is about 400 quid, and so the IAB's about 500 quid. But it'll once you've got it, you've got it. So yeah. Right, going back up. Chris, you know when you can't read your own writing, you've got bad writing, right? But in my defence, I've been doing a lot of hours, and I sat scribbling these names down late the other night, trying to beat my battery on my laptop because it was fading quickly. 10% left, 7% left. Your computer's about to go into sleep. Yeah, so am I. Yeah. So, Chris, it's either care or Lair or sorry, Chris. Who's your second name? I'm struggling with. Lane. Chris Lane? I think, yeah, Chris Lane. That rings a bell. Pass your Class 2. So you pass your Class 2. This month. Oh, and Class 1, you're doing your Class 1 this month, if that's right. So you've got your Class 2, and you're going for your Class 1 sometime in May. I think I've got that right. So congratulations on your Class 2. Let me know what you do in your testing on your Class 1. That's always nice to know. Whether you're doing wagon drag or you're going Arctic or manual gearbox. Because a lot of people ask that question. So let us know, mate. So congratulations. Doc. Now Doc, you know who you are, mate. I speak to you quite regularly. Speaking of ADR, Doc's just passed his ADR. So that's it, he's got that. I don't know if you have to update your ADR licence. I'm sure you do, yeah. But yeah, so he's passed his ADR. Simon Chilton. No, we've done Simon. Hootsman 67. I still think your name's cool, mate. Hootsman. Has passed his Class 1 with only 3 minors. So maybe, Simon, you didn't get any minors. I can't remember. Let me know. But yeah, Hootsman, he passed his Class 1. I think he passed it, was it last Friday? So congratulations on getting your Class 1, buddy. Again, just leave us a little comment. Let us know what you're going to do with that licence. Whether you're going to sit on it for a while, or you're going to work for somebody, do a bit of agency work. Because again, a lot of people are asking, once you're qualified, where are you going to get your experience? Because if you remember, I did that whole vlog on how to get experience and whatnot. So it's always interesting knowing what actually people are, how they're getting that experience. So, and we've got Dave Pratt's on his way. He's just started the whole process. He's just passed his medical. Now, a lot of people, when they go book the medical, me included, I'm overweight, and I thought, oh, is that really going to affect, you know, my chances of getting a HGV licence? And you're thinking, you know, you got visions of running on a treadmill and carrying a medicine ball up and down a set of stairs until you pass out. But no, honestly, it's a joke. It absolutely is a joke. They test your eyes, test your hearing, you have to fill a questionnaire out. Have you got diabetes? No. Have you had any heart defects? No, etc. And that's about it. It's nothing to worry about. I know lots of people that are overweight that have sailed through the medical exam, and don't pay too much for your medical exam. 50 quid should suffice in most cases. Oh, there we go. So well done, Hootsman. Not Hootsman, Dave Pratt. Yeah, have I got everybody? So what, Chris Lane, class 1, class 2. Do I look tired? I feel tired. Simon, got you. Hootsman, I got you. Over the page. No, we haven't. I've missed a page. Oh, you've got a whole page here, yeah. Trucker Chris. Trucker Chris has passed both his class 2 and class 1, and he's now looking for work. He passed his last test on 1st of the 5th 16. So congratulations, Chris. Let me know how you're getting on with that look for work. And we've got David Gray. David, you're doing your Arctic next week, is it next? So you're currently on your training this week. Have you got your test tomorrow? In which case this will come through just in time. Fingers crossed for you, mate. I hope you pass. Let me know. Take it easy, chill out. It's just another drive, mate. But let us know how you get on, yeah? But yeah, I'm sure that you've got your training this week and you test Friday or it's next Monday, something like that. Let me know either way. We've got another Chris, a Chris Harpington. Is that right? Chris has passed his theory and he's starting his training next month. So Chris, congratulations on getting through your theory and whatnot. Let me know who you're going with, what part of the country, then you know, let's find out a few of the good driving schools up and down the country. So let us know who you're training with, and keep us posted next month. And don't forget that when you do pass, you'll get another mention. So there we have it. That is everybody. We've got everybody now. And this pad hasn't been eaten by my rabbit. Yeah, that's everybody. So you've all been very busy. And you're all passing, which is nice to see. So congratulations, you all. I hope you all went out and had a stiff drink. A couple of you passed your test just before the bank holiday weekend last week. My advice to you was go and get hammered because you didn't have to work on Monday, right? So yeah, it's a perfect time to pass your test. So congratulations to everybody and drive safe.